Hello, my name is Jim Buell. I'm with FleetNet America, and I'm here to share with you the results from the third quarter TMC FleetNet Vertical Benchmarking Program. Now, this program is a benefit for members of the Technology Maintenance Council, or TMC, and it is designed to help fleets, number one, reduce their unscheduled roadside repairs, but also to help fleets get an idea of how they can pull cost out of their entire maintenance operation. Now, participating fleets provide 100% of their unscheduled roadside repairs. They get them accurately VMRS coded. And then FleetNet houses the data and provides an analytic tool that allows the participating carriers to drill into their data and compare it to peer fleets with similar assets and similar utilization. Now, during the third quarter, we had 3 verticals participate. We had the truckload vertical, which has been in this program since fall of 2017. And in the third quarter, we added the LTL vertical and the truckload and the tank vertical. So we have 3 different businesses within our industry that have a comparison. Now, there are a number of good reasons that managers should be paying attention to unscheduled roadside repairs. First of all, it costs 4 times as much on average to repair something on the side of the road as it does in your shop. And you'll see in a moment, that cost is probably rising. Secondly, an asset on the side of the road will damage your customer experience and your driver experience. Customers want their orders on time. They don't need your asset sitting on the side of the road. And drivers want to drive. They are not spending there, because in this world of hours of service, drivers do not want to be spending time on the side of the road either. Probably what's most important is understanding the insights that you might be able to get from understanding why things are breaking on the side of the road. I mean, I understand it that if your driver runs over debris in the road and has a blown tire, that's a roadside event. But did the brake lines really need to fail? If you understand what is failing on the side of the road and how that compares to other similar fleets with similar assets and similar utilization, you have an idea where you can spend your time to improve your maintenance results. And I mentioned that maintenance costs are rising. Here's some information from the third quarter of the study. Now, as you can see, the cost of a mechanical repair, and we're looking at mechanical repairs here. We do not have visibility into the tire costs, so we pulled tires out of this. But the cost of a mechanical repair in the current third quarter of 2018 was $328. See, it's gone up every quarter since then to top $407 per repair in the third quarter of 2019. That is a 24% increase in cost of a mechanical repair. I don't see inflation in the country being anywhere near 24%. There's some good reasons behind this. We have a tech shortage, a labor shortage, and whenever you have a labor shortage, the cost of labor goes up. Equipment is getting more expensive, so the newer equipment comes in, it's costing more to repair. And our parts prices, we are seeing those go up because of some of the trade issues. When you look at the miles run between breakdowns, you get an understanding why we look at different verticals. As you can see, the truckload vertical is averaging 11,000 miles between the breakdown. Tankers are running 53,000 miles between the breakdown, so you really can't compare the two together. But it really gets interesting when you peel the onion back and go a little deeper and look at what's happening within each vertical. As you can see, there's always going to be some performer who's better when you do a comparison like this. But in the tank vertical, the best in class is 17% better than the average fleet. In the LTL vertical, the best in class is 32% better than the average fleet in the vertical. And the truckload vertical, there's a whopping 70% improvement, or almost 4 times better than the average fleet. Now, this is the interesting question at the heart of the TMC FleetNet Vertical Benchmarking Program. If one truckload can run 37,000 miles between a breakdown, why can't others match that as well? Because in most cases, as we look at it, there are maintenance practices that drive that. Now, yeah, it's daunting to figure out how to make these improvements, but the TMC FleetNet Vertical Benchmarking Program gives you some tools to be able to do that. And the first is just how the repairs fall. There are 134 VMRS systems. The good news here is that 5 of them represent 64% of the unscheduled roadside repairs. So if we focus on these 5, and here they are listed, you got tires is the most frequently repaired. They've got the lowest miles between breakdown. Brakes are second. Lighting is third. Power plant fourth. And cooling system fifth. If we focus on these 5 VMRS systems, we have the opportunity to attack 64% of our unscheduled roadside repair costs. Now, if you want to learn more about this program, you can find information. You can find the full executive summary on the TMC's website, the TMC Connect. You can also go to the Benchmarkit.FleetNetAmerica.com website and ask someone to come out and talk to you. But we also have 2 additional videos that may provide additional insight for you. One is a video that digs deeper into those top 5 repairs we just talked about. And the other video I find particularly interesting because it gets into an estimate of how much fleets could save by getting closer to best in class to help fleets decide, is it worth the investment to get the return? TMC and FleetNet America are very pleased to provide this benefit for the industry. We think this is good for the industry. We think that coming together, we can leverage data to reduce maintenance expense. Thank you.